What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some more news concerning Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia had this to say about George Kambosos. He took to social media and he said, George Kambosos sucks. I'm sorry. I slept with George Kambosos' wife. No cap. Okay. All right. Ryan says, to be honest, that's a no-no. Stay away from the nonsense talk. Keep it strictly boxing and whatever else, but stay away from the family. Ryan quoted, and that's Bert's TV. Ryan Garcia quoted, "The truth is the truth." Okay. Winnie Scola said saying publicly that you slept with someone's wife is low. Okay, well, I mean, that's kind of like some Jarrell Miller stuff. So, I mean, he ain't the only one that says that. Okay, now George Kambosos, he had this to say. He said, I won more belts than you'll ever win, princess, the clean way, with a kissing emoji. Cheating dog, I'd rather go out on my shield against the best and lose like a man than cheat with weight advantages and enhancements like you did. Let's have a street fight, then F the ring. Use all the drugs you want. Okay. And Ryan said, well, my next goal is to make sure George's wife and I are together forever. And we raise his kids. Okay. He said, I slept with his fiance, George's girl. I can beat his ASS. And he can't do anything about it. I'd be pissed. He still hasn't came out to play. And George says, well, I slept with your mother if you want to get that low, you dog. Shows the classless person you are talking about. My wife, the mother of my kids. You're dead when I see you. No boxing. Ooh. Okay. All right. Is there more? Let's see. He said, the thing that gets me pissed is when people say I cheated. Okay. Wait a minute. The things that gets me pissed is when people say I cheated against Haney. Okay. Devin, do you know Kiana? Nah, I don't know who that is. Devin Haney says, do you know Osterine? Okay. And Ryan says, Ryan, that's not Christian. How about what you do? That's not human. Judge harder, you'll be judged the same way. Okay. All right. And Ryan, he said, you are gorgeous. I don't want to lose my love or something. I don't know what that is. Some kind of screenshot. He say, give it my all, never cherry picked, always stepped to the best and hardest challengers, and Loma will go down as one of the best in history. I'm safe. I'm healthy. I tried my hardest to win for every second. Thank you to all the fans that supported me through it all. Dared again. Okay. That was kind of classy. All right. So, those are the words of Ryan Garcia and George Kambosos. And let me counterpunch. You know, it's real easy not to like Ryan. You know what I mean? I think what he does is he just does like annoying stuff because he's still a kid. You know, and he's 25. I try to think, would I do that when I was 25? Probably not. But then again, when I was 25, we didn't have this platform either. You know what I mean? So who really knows? But it's just annoying hearing that from Ryan, like, oh, I slept with your wife and stuff like that. That's like on some Jarrell Miller stuff. It is a low blow. But at the same time, like him saying Kambosos sucks. Well, like I don't get how people criticize boxers that got beat by other boxers that they haven't fought. I just don't understand that. When people open their mouth to say something about a fighter that has really nothing to do with you at all, it just always baffles me, you know? Now, was Ryan wrong? Sure. But like George is like, well, if you want to get low, like he shouldn't have stooped down to Ryan's level. So he's just as bad as he is, really. I slept with your mom. I'm like, okay, well, if you knew it was jacked up, don't try to get on that same level. You know what I mean? But Ryan says, oh, dude, you suck. I'm sorry. Okay, well, I mean, that's his opinion. He could have kept it to himself, but I mean, it's Ryan Garcia. How is Ryan Garcia gonna keep something to himself? You know what I mean? That's what he's known for lately. He's always been an outspoken guy. A lot of times you kind of like, okay, he's kind of throwed off a bit, but I mean, that's Ryan. So I think expect everything and anything with Ryan Garcia. And I think people will love him more for it because I think it's working and it's been working and he's a millionaire for it. So nonetheless, though, I think George Kambosos and Ryan Garcia, it is what it is, really. I mean, shit, you know. You know what I mean? But anyway, I think Ryan should grow up, and I think George should continue to grow up, and he has nothing to be ashamed of. Ryan Garcia has his own thing. I mean, he's won a high quality fight, but it had to be attached to some bullshit. He's going to get criticized. So what? It's going to happen to him. He ain't the only one that tests positive for something. He ain't the only one that has been doing shit. He's not going to be, and he's not the first, and he sure won't be the last. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Ryan Garcia going head to head with George Kambosos online. Of course, please subscribe, and you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.